Amazon's advertising reports will help you make decisions about optimizing your ad campaigns so your products will bring in more profit, not only via ads, but from increased sales in organic search results as well. So I follow two ACOS strategies with my ad campaigns within Amazon. First is the high ACOS. A high ACOS percent equals non-profitable ad spend, but also higher search rankings leading to future organic sales. I'm typically okay with a high ACOS, or non-profitable ad spend, within that first month after launching a new product. This is that time I'm trying to figure out my best keywords, my highest converting keywords, and honestly, I want to spike my BSR so I rank higher for these variant keywords, and I'm willing to spend to get on that first page of Amazon search term results. My number two strategy is a low ACOS. This is once you start optimizing campaigns for profit via that break-even ACOS, or lower. Remember, the lower the ACOS, the better. You're driving more sales at a lower ad spend. This typically occurs as soon as you optimize your ads for those converting keywords, for the most optimized cost per click, and an optimized daily budget.
If you want to get really exact with your ACOS, you can base it on your product's gross margin. So depending on your gross margin objective and the stage of your product, like I mentioned, if you're launching a product, that higher ACOS percent is okay. But if you've already established those converting keywords and you're seeking profitability or an ACOS lower than your break-even ACOS, that's when you want to go after these lower ACOS, making each sale profitable.
To access your ad campaign reports, log into your Amazon Seller Central account and click the Advertising tab in the top nav bar and select Campaign Manager. Notice the ACOS column in the far right. We are looking for ACOS percentages below our ACOS break-even percent. Typically, anything under 50% is a good rule of thumb. As you can see, I have one as high as 148%. So we can do one of two things here. With these high ACOS campaigns, we can either just toggle them off and start anew, or click this campaign and research the keywords further so we can optimize it. To turn off a campaign, ad group, ad, or keyword, simply click that green ball in the far left column, and a drop-down will appear where you can select pause to stop it. But let's click this campaign name to access the ad group level for this example. So now that I've clicked one of these losing campaigns, i.e. a high ACOS, I'm now in the ad group level. Remember, I identify losing campaigns that have a negative spend, which is equal to an ACOS above my break-even percent. So looking at this example, a retail price of $25, FBA fees of $12, COGS of $6, we have a profit of $7. Remember, our ACOS is total ad spend divided by total sales generated by those ads. So I can spend up to $7 and still break even. So my break-even ACOS is profit divided by retail price. So 7 divided by 25 equals 28%. So as you can see, I've clicked a campaign with an ACOS of 162%. Remember, I don't like to see any ACOS over 50%, let alone now that I know my break-even ACOS is 28%. So unless this is a brand new product and I'm willing to overspend to increase my BSR and organic rank, we need to optimize this campaign as soon as possible to prevent wasted ad spend on keywords that aren't relevant. So let's click this ad group name to take a look at the keywords. So on this ad group, click the Keywords tab in this top nav bar. Then sort by ACOS. As you can see, there are only 2 keywords that have converted sales, and we're wasting a ton of money on keywords that are not driving sales. So if we were using exact match keywords, we would just toggle off the losers. But this is within my broad match split test campaign. Remember, I like to run 3 campaigns per product in the beginning. to test and find more keywords. Number one, I use Amazon Marketing Services to steal all my competitors' keywords from their listings. Then I come back to Seller Central and create a manual targeting campaign matching these exact keywords. If you have the budget for it, I'll even split test at the ad group level and make one ad group an exact match and one a phrase match. In the number 2 campaign, again using those competitors' keywords I took from AMS, I'll create a manual targeting campaign with just broad keywords. I'll run this for a week or two, then run an Amazon search term report to see what keywords I am possibly missing. Then I'll pull those converting keywords and plug them into my exact match campaign. Remember, broad match keywords will cost more per click, but it's a great way to identify new keywords you may have missed. And finally, number 3, I create an automated targeting campaign where Amazon will optimize for the best keywords. So since this is a broad match, manual targeting campaign, Amazon is targeting similar keywords for these base keywords I provided. So let's click that Add Reports button to create a search term report to find the exact converting keywords. So you'll be redirected to the Reports tab. On this Reports page, click Search Term Report. Then click the Request Report button, which will output a text file. Control A, copy everything in that text file, and paste it into an Excel spreadsheet. Sort this report by the ACOS column. Then start identifying winning search terms. These are the keywords that customers are searching and purchasing your items via. Copy these low ACOS % keywords that are converting into another Excel spreadsheet tab. Another thing to look at in these reports is the average CPC. Sometimes you'll be underbidding your keywords and not always appearing in Amazon searches. So make sure to take note of what the average CPC is for each of these winning keywords. One last thing to check in this report are impressions and clicks. I like to add these high impression, high click, and high converting keywords to my product listings back end under the search term section. I'm always surprised by the keywords I missed or didn't think of or didn't research that customers actually input via customer search term. Now that we have a list of these converting keywords, you'll open up your exact match manual campaign, or we can create a new exact match campaign and actually title it Converting Keywords for X Product Exact Match, and then add these converting keywords to it. Notice how I'm very precise in campaign naming. I want to know exactly in my Amazon reports what I was targeting with each campaign. So I'll typically include the product name, the keyword match type, and any other specific details such as date. So for this example, I'm only including keywords that converted to sales and are an exact match. Note as you add these keywords, you can adjust the keyword bid to what the search term report's average CPC or cost per click was. So if in that report $1.10 was the average CPC, I want to up this keyword bid to at least $1.10. Now make sure to monitor your campaigns 2 to 3 times per week to make sure your ACOS % is at or under your target number, especially that break-even point. Also, check your campaigns at random times throughout the day to see if you ran out of budget. As you can see, I have 3 campaigns that ran out of budget. So I want to up these daily budgets if I can afford it, because I want my ads showing to customers throughout the day. So you'll want to up these daily budgets on campaigns to ensure you're reaching the maximum customers all day, 24/7. I like to start with that $10 to $20 per day range. But great products and hot keywords may require more in order to deliver these ads a full 24 hours a day. So check these budget statuses often to make sure you're not out of your daily budget. So again, with Amazon reports, it all comes back to monitoring. Monitor your ad campaigns a few times per week, and then occasionally create an auto-targeting campaign to find some new keywords you may be missing, or new ones that are appearing in the marketplace. Then add those converting keywords to your manual targeting campaign. Split test that manual targeting campaign at an exact match level and a phrase match level. Your ultimate goal after a month or so of collecting data is just one amazing manual targeting campaign with exact match keywords that you know convert at that under break-even ACOS. But just keep testing, adjusting the CPC bids to maximize your clicks. By this I mean increase your keyword bid price for those top converting keywords that are driving that low ACOS. Make sure to monitor your daily budgets so they're high enough to keep running all day. If you stay on top of Amazon reporting, you can really scale your Amazon business quickly. Because think about it. If you can pay for more sales with Amazon ads, this is going to boost your Amazon bestseller rank. Therefore, increasing your organic sales, not driven by Amazon ads. What if you could be the sponsored ad and then #1 organic? Talk about a win-win-win.